Okay, guys, before we start with the episode today, I did have audio issues during the recording that I did not know about until after the first and second episode. You will see this same message in the second episode. It's just going to be the same thing. Um, but I don't know what was wrong. But the audio on my mic just sounded high and you can hear my keyboard. I don't know what was wrong. I updated OBS to the latest update and I think that messed everything up. In all honesty, I didn't bother to check. I didn't think about it. But from my test, it does sound better now. Currently, me speaking, not the videos. So hopefully the next episodes after the second episode do get better and sound better. So yeah, and in the future videos, I did finally figure out how to split the audio tracks on OBS. And so if there's any times where I need to cut my voice out, I can. But we also have the game audio. So in that type of event, I might do a talking over thing instead of normal video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video, so let's get on with it.
There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Welcome everyone to Assassin's Creed, the very first Assassin's Creed. I was hoping this video would get out a few days ago, but I had an issue where the game would freeze every now and then and I didn't know why. I'm going to turn the music down some while I do this intro. Here's the music, okay. But yeah, the game would freeze every now and then and I didn't know why. And then it would like catch up and you would see like the characters talking but no sounds of any kind. So it was just weird. But I found a solution a few days ago and it was to turn the Wi-Fi off. I don't know why, but yeah. Is there anything down there? I saw a ladder. But... let's go down and see. I don't think there is anything. Okay. You never know with these things sometimes. So I did have to get past the first it's not Animus, it's I don't know the system where we are man, this text is just so big in the screen. It's like we're not in the past, we're in the current day / future. I don't know if I can crouch in this game, honestly. Lock on target. You see, I don't know what button 0 is. It actually has been a few days. What is button 0? It's left mouse click.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly.
We're
There's
doing
no
the
such
Ark of the
thing.
Covenant
It's
in
just a
this?
story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
So I don't know how to pull out the sword. So we might die here. If we do. I actually don't know where to go. I want to say we... You see, I don't know what the climbing scope is in this game. Because I know in some of the later games, the climbing is pretty long. Not long, but detailed. I just died.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
That was one strong push.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Okay, so I should probably start running, I'm guessing. Interesting choice of cutscenes, like... Yeah. So in these earlier few games, I'm not gonna worry too much about trying to get all the loot because I actually don't know how intensive these games will be for loot. I know in games like Valhalla and Odyssey, I want to say it was, there was a lot of loot just to go around and get, from gold, weapons, armor, stuff like that. I don't know how this will be in that sense.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
I've always loved the loading screens. I don't know why.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is
I
the
don't think it
master in
was.
his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
So I have heard the name Altair before. I didn't realize it was this guy. Like the very first one. Very first assassin in that means. So I'm guessing I have to get up there somehow, so I'm going to assume this ramp right here. I believe those are not civilians. I forgot, and there was like a little tutorial sequence that taught you how to do everything. There was a difference in the different visions. If they're not red, they're nice, in a sense, I think. I think green is information. But it is interesting because I have played the later games to see how the evolution of the eagle vision went. I do like, and I think this is oh, I have to go all the way up there. Okay. I know that this is somewhat controversial, but I think a lot of people don't like the eagle, like, or the bird in the later games that you can fly around. I played basically starting with those games. I don't know what game that started doing that, but those are the ones I started with, so it's just normal for me. So having the eagle vision like a first person in a sense is weird to me. So something I didn't know is apparently I knew we were a Assassin's Guild. I didn't know we had like a whole castle or a town for that matter. Makes me curious if it will get destroyed in this game or not, or if this is just like the main hub, you know?
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
I want to say I know the name Altair from somewhere. I don't know if it was either mentioned in videos I've watched or like Assassin's Creed lore that like videos I've watched, or if it was maybe even mentioned in other games. I'm not sure. I gotta say though, for being
The master waits within.
yes, I know, for being a older game, it doesn't look that bad. I was honestly kind of expecting it to look a little bit worse than I thought it would, but this isn't that bad in my opinion. The Master.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No,
What?
not dead.
I don't know
Malik.
what button
I still live
the
at
glitch
least.
is.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've watched your favorite fail to find. Here, take it.
I think that's the glitches
Though
I'm
it
supposed to
seems
hit
I've
something
returned
for.
with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So basically the bar in the top left is our it's our health in a sense, but if we get to the bottom we don't die, we desynchronize when we go to the last checkpoint, but basically that is the health bar. And by doing like proper stuff,
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
But yeah, I just lost my train of thought, but it's just basically a health bar. Weapons. 2 throwing knives, sword. Oh, 3 is sword, okay. Ah, that's okay. I was wondering how I would use a sword. So that's the hidden blade. Well, that's throwing knives. I don't know if I have a limited amount of those. And forest fist. Okay, that's okay. I'm happy I actually did figure that out. Okay.
You think you can outrun me? Get him!
Is there a way I can counter? I don't know if I can counter. Shit. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I'm doing this. Oh, what happened to that body? Oh, I keep going in and out of fight mode. Oh, that body also disappeared. More Templars right here.
Stop! There he goes! Stop him!
Okay, so I was countering before. Like when you have the weapon out and you're in fight mode, you got different button options. I didn't know that. I couldn't see that before.
Kill him!
Yeah, we have dodge. I'm just kind of hacking and slashing at the moment. It's going to take me a episode or 2 to figure out how this fighting mechanic works.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mualim commands it!
What's going on? There's a body glitching out back there.
To a more recent one.
Ataya,
up
come.
here?
Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It
Are
should
they
become
going to
clear
flood
soon
the
enough.
valley? That's like the first thing that is coming to my mind right now. They brought everyone up here for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I can't go that way. I thought I was supposed to go that way.
He's going to hurt himself.
I'm going up a ladder, man.
Stand on that platform, Ataya.
Oh, I don't. Oh, are they gonna get rid of me?
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you,
What am I
this
supposed
is
to do
no
with those
game.
glitches?
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
The hostage. Not much of a hostage
Your
anymore.
village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it. and the rewards it brings.
Oh, we're gonna fake our death.
Then they shall have it all around.
I saw the haystack sound there.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, so cool. The first one ever in this game series.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Oh good, I can shift down these, okay. I always love the very first leap of faith you take in the Assassin's Creed games, but that one was honestly something different because it was the very first one ever. And like, oh, don't fall. And like all of the games, to my knowledge, I'm playing what I believe are the first games. I might be wrong in that on that account. Yes, I know how to climb. I did it earlier. So this is kind of like I want to say Black Flag, like from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the climbing in there, where you like physically need something to grab onto, whereas in like the later games like Odyssey and Valhalla, you can just climb up a sheer mountainside basically, which I liked and didn't like at the same time. I really did like the complexity of how you had to climb in the other games, but what are you doing? I died. I don't know why I jumped that way. Back to the Animus, right?
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars.
I wonder if I can just go. I don't know if I need to tell them.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there.
I don't know how I
bring
can hear
to a
you.
trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Oh, I know how to do this game. I just don't know why why Altair decided to go towards the right. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god. What are you doing? I've only died to falling in this. That is one thing that is always somewhat tricky with the climbing in Assassin's Creed. Is it's easy to mess up. Like I was trying to jump from where if you look at the top of the character's head, Altair's head, I was trying to go from there to there, and I don't know if I was high enough up in that case, but let's try this a third time. Third time's the charm, that's what they say, right?
Rain death upon our enemies.
Yeah, go. Yes. But I always did love climbing in the games. There we go. I don't think I was on that ledge just at the moment, just yet. Okay. All I know is if I was ever an assassin, I could never do this. Like I can pull myself up certain walls, but not like that. Okay, I didn't know what was going on. That's smart.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
Oh boy.
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. Three
Assassins.
simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your
Is he
selfish
blind?
act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise.
Oh
And so
boy.
you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
What?
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I don't know if I know I'm not the only one, but I've never been a big fan of like the two games you're basically playing with Assassin's Creed, like inside the Animus, which is the actual game itself, and then outside of it. So that's just my opinion. I think I'm supposed to go to the conference room here. Like, it's actually a good story idea. It's just, you know, I want to be. I want to do Assassin's Creed things, not not this. Odd looking camera. Oh, what was this?
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that.
Prisoner.
It's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Interesting. So normally how these games work is the artifact you're looking for in the Animus is what is this?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Okay, odd. The artifact you're looking for outside the Animus, so here, is normally the same one that you're finding in the game, in the Animus. So I think they're looking for the Ark of the Covenant.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
So I did skip past the first part where we're outside the Animus, and basically they kidnapped us. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. That looks... yeah, I can't go that way. I remember I think the Black Flag one was the better Animus, from what I could recall.
Damn it, they
I
locked
think.
the door.
I don't know. Oh, I did say press any button, and I turned around, which was a button. What was that?
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Are we going back in, or no? Okay. Did they actually add ambient noise outside? Maybe. Am I able to go back? I think my voice just cracked there.
Sit down, Desmond.
Okay, so we are going to end the episode here today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm excited to get into the Assassin's Creed games, so I'm gonna go start recording the next episode because I've been waiting to play this for a few days. But that...
Mr. Miles, sit down on the Animus.
Let me do my outro. Golly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I might release these day after day depending on how I get them recorded. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode.